Welcome back, viewers. Here we're looking at the Crimson Order of the Moon from Fresh Monkey Fiction. So these look pretty good. They're 80s inspired action figures. Well, this character is called Wolfsbane. Now, of course, we had a Wolfsbane in Marvel Legends. And speaking of Marvel Legends, here's the Marvel Legends Cabal 3-pack. So welcome back to TAKTAK Toys, your home of all the latest action figure news. So movie-based action figure news, G.I. Joe Classified, Valaverse Action Force, and a lot more. Of course, you can check out my 85 years Marvel Legends in-hand look from MCM London. This video is not for kids, and let's get on into it. So, yeah, the Marvel Legends Cabal 3-pack was revealed. We've got Iron Patriot here. People do say he looks a bit plasticky. Another Doom with a Doombot head. And Taskmaster. Now, these look quite good. Robo's done sort of on his channel, Robo Don't Know's done a review of these. So, of course, you can head on over and check these out. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Obviously, they're saying these aren't going to be the final colours, final plastic designs and things, so there will be a bit more, you know, sort of alterations to them. And sticking with Marvel, we've got to look at the Mezco One 12 Doc Ock. So obviously there's Spider-Man, there's Green Goblin, and here we're getting a classic Doc Ock to round out the trio. He looks pretty good. He comes with posable tentacles, which is quite fun, quite a good idea. You know, always nice to have that kind of thing. So yeah, let me know if you collect Mezco 112, if you'll be picking this guy up, if you got Spider-Man and Green Goblin, or what your thoughts are on those two. So as you can see here, I guess it looks like the tentacles are sort of, you can make them different lengths, I think, and they come with different sort of extensions on the end, a few different head sculpts, a few different hand options. But he's very classic looking, isn't he? I would say this is almost like a 60s Dr. Octopus, sorry, 60s Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, and there's some nice toy photography shots there of Spider-Man facing off against Dr. Octopus. So again, welcome back to TAKTAK Toys, your home of action figure content. And let's get into that action figure content a little bit more. And of course, you can check out my Big Joa video if you like. So my G.I. Joe Classified Big Joa, obviously a character who I used Big Boa to make a custom of. So Big Joa is a member of G.I. Joe. He's a wrestler essentially, where Big Boa is a boxer, Big Joe is a wrestler. And he tangled with Cobra forces who kidnapped his family when he was on the local wrestling circuit, and so he joined G.I. Joe to sort of put a stop to Cobra. Feel free to check that video out. I'll put a link to that video in the comments below. But yeah, that's my latest custom. Obviously, we're going to have some G.I. Joe news come early June with Yojo June. There'll be a few sort of teasers in this video if you stick around to the end to see what's sort of been leaked. So feel free to do that. But as I say, this is a G.I. Joe original character of my own design, so feel free to check him out if you'd like to. And yeah, sticking with the action figure news, as I say, there's all sorts of good things to come. We got G.I. Joe Classified. We looked at Crimson Moon sort of figures, Order of the Crimson Moon figures from Fresh Monkey Fiction. They're all 1/12 scale, or 6-inch, I should say. We're going to have some Operation Monster Force news. But yeah, sticking with G.I. Joe, we've got to look at Yojo June, the first live stream on June the 4th. So that'll be fun, something to look forward to. And as I mentioned, sticking with the fantasy military theme, we've got a look here at the Order of the Crimson Moon 6-inch figures, Big Bad Toy Store. These all seem to be based on 80s Action Force. If you look at sort of the uniforms and the alternate head sculpts, 80s Action Force takes a lot of inspiration from, well, these figures have taken a lot of inspiration from that. But obviously they've got werewolf looks, so you can kind of, you know, make them monsters. Again, these will obviously fit in with your Operation Monster Force figures, your G.I. Joe Classified. And speaking of Operation Monster Force, here's a better look at Van Helsing, Declan Van Helsing. So we got some sort of promo shots. We got Dracula previously, and this is Declan Van Helsing, looking pretty damn good. So yeah, we've got all that good stuff to look forward to. Let me know if you're going to collect this line, if you've got it on pre-order, or what your thoughts are in the comments below. I think the more promo shots we get, the better. To be honest though, it would be good to actually get some of these figures in hand. And speaking of military figures, we've got to look here at the CF Toys Special SEAL Special Assault Team Soldier on 5K Toys. I think this looks pretty good. The other one was the Bruce Willis inspired figure, which I thought looked a bit generic. This one with the mohawk, I think it gives it a bit more character. So he looks quite good. So yeah, this would be interesting to see. This I think has gone up for pre-order on 5K Toys, but it'd be interesting to see when this one releases. So these are from, I believe, a film called Tears of the Sun, which stars Monica Bellucci, Bruce Willis, and a few others. And it was sort of I think it was a 90s film as far as I'm aware, but yeah, they're obviously making third-party action figures sort of very loosely based on that. So don't know much about the film, but yeah, that should be good. And sticking with, well, going to vehicles, but in the military scale, in 6-inch scale, we've got a look for Ace from Ramen Toys. showing us sort of some of the stuff that'll be coming up at Joe Fest, some of his sort of 6-inch scale vehicles. So this is a bridge layer there that he's showing the bridge for, and yeah, these look really interesting. So you know, we'll have to keep an eye on these and see sort of what develops. But I think Joe Fest is going to be another interesting sort of convention at the end of August, at the end of June, sorry, not end of August, end of June. Obviously we've got Yojo June at the minute, so really nicely decked out interiors on these tanks, and you're able to see a Valaverse and G.I. Joe classified figures. There you go, sort of sitting in them. So they look really, they obviously house 6-inch figures, as you can see there. But you could stick any 6-inch figures. You can stick your Marvel Legends or your Black Series in there if you want to. It's your toy collection. You do what you want with it. But there we go. And then obviously going to Valaverse Action Force, we've got to look at this character from Series 5. He used to be called Buddha. I believe he's called Kenji now, but yeah, or Sensei or something. And obviously we've got to look at a tease for the Valaverse Pretorian, I believe, alternate colours for Pretorian. Moving over to Hiya Toys, we've got to look at their 1/12 scale Ghost in the Shell figure. Now this is available for pre-order at the minute. Hiya Toys are doing a really good job, obviously lots of sort of different pop culture properties in 1/12 scale. I'm particularly interested in the Universal Soldier one, and this has caught my eye as well, this Ghost in the Shell one. But it'd be interesting to see how these come out. I mean, it's looking pretty good. This is available for pre-order at the minute. I've seen it available on Cabal Toys, so shout out to them. And yeah, lots of good stuff from Hiya Toys. I hear their Rambos are quite good. I did pick one up, so I've yet to open him, but I'll check him out. But yeah, interesting to see what they'll be giving us in the future from Hiya Toys, whether they be movie properties or kind of, you know, that kind of thing. Be interesting to see. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And moving from Hiya Toys Ghost in the Shell, we go to the T.E.S.T, I believe it's T.E.S.T, Black Gauna Kudo Denji Abara. Essentially a third-party alien. I know I totally butchered that name, sorry about that. But it's essentially like an alien kind of on, yeah, I don't know how to describe it really, like an alien, yeah, like an alien. But I mean, it looks really interesting. Obviously they've used H.G. Geiger or H.G. Giga kind of sort of designs and that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this will be out for a while, but it's definitely interesting. I mean, obviously you could fit it in with your Neca Predators, with your Neca Aliens as well in your collection, or anything along those lines. So yeah, let me know if you've seen this, what you think of it. I mean, I think it looks interesting. I don't know what the hell I would do with it if I had it in my collection. Maybe it'd fight my Joes, my Valaverse figures, but it's certainly something you could put in with your Neca kind of Predators or Aliens really. So yeah, and definitely one to keep an eye on. I'm presuming places like 5K Toys will have it in stock, and maybe VC Toys box. Yeah, Black Gauna Kudo Denji Abara. Like I say, I butchered that name. But moving from alien looking action figures to Predator, we've got here the Alien Predator Bone Throne. Now this looks quite good if you've got some Predator figures from Neca, or well, who else does? Lanyard Toys, they do sort of 6-inch, 7-inch Predator figures, don't they? They're more basic, but basically essentially your Neca figures, this is to go with them. And this does look like an alien queen's skull or something, doesn't it? So there you go, so that's interesting. So we've not had any Neca Predator figures in a while, have we actually? I mean, because obviously Turtles is their most popular line at the moment, but something that can maybe live in that world is the Nashron, the Disinherited from Wave 2 Savage Crucible. Again, I'll probably butcher that name, credit to Find My Figures. So yeah, Savage Crucible are getting a very good, very positive feedback about their, I think, Wave 1 figures, but their figures essentially. And this is from Wave 2. Looks really good. Another sort of warrior you could put in with Aliens and Predators or Mythic Legions or any of those kind of good stuff. Or maybe your Master of the Universe, Masterverse, something like that. But or just your Savage Crucible if you've pre-ordered it or got any of those in stock. Let me know if you have got any Savage Crucible in the comments below. And going into the realms of horror, we saw, you know, sort of horror before with that sort of alien looking creature. Here we've got Play 112 Freddy. So if you ever wanted a Freddy figure, I know that Mezco 112 did do a Freddy figure, I believe. I think they did anyway. I know they've done Jason and Michael Myers and that, but this is essentially another cloth goods Freddy Krueger. So if you wanted that, I'm not a big horror fan myself, so it's not really up my street, but if you do like horror figures, then there you go, you can pick this up. So let me know what you think in the comments below, but maybe one to keep an eye on. Yeah. So yeah, So I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a Mezco 112 Freddy Krueger. I can't really remember. I'm not like I say, they're not really my type of thing. But if you like horror figures, then there you go. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. So there we go. And someone who probably lives in some nightmares or the world of nightmares, DC Superpowers, Dark Side. And this is, I believe, a Jack Kirby style Dark Side. Credit to In Pursuit of Toys later on in the video, who gave some promo shots of this figure. I think, yeah, here's In Pursuit of Toys promo shots actually, but I believe this figure's sold out on pre-order in certain places. It does look really good. It's got that kind of Superpowers vibe to it, you know, very classic looking, kind of like lovely blue colours, and a cloth goods cape by looks as well. So this will be fun. And if you need some characters to battle Darkseid, you can have a little Darkseid. You can have a look at the what are they? Gong DC Kingdom of Heaven, Superman and Shazam 1/12 scale figures, and then keeping it with DC, we've got the McFarlane Toys Batman Forever IGN Live, and they look really good. And then again with McFarlane Toys, we've got a McFarlane Toys and Marvel partnership. They're statues at the minute, but who knows, we could get a bit more. And speaking of Marvel, Dan Who's done a review of the Superior Spider-Man from the 85 years. And speaking of Dan Who, check out Dan Who's Legends and Liquor, Turtles and Tea with Dan and Tanner, and of course Joe's and Juice with Dan, Mini Plastic Multiverse Tom, and myself talking all the latest G.I. Joe news. It's G.I. Joe June, so we'll soon be having one of these live streams, talk about one of the first live streams of G.I. Joe June. For action figure reviews in the UK, you can check out Jay's Toy Collection UK. Feel free to check out Justin Collects as well. And who else can we check out? Again, links to all these YouTube channels will be in the comments below. You can check out Miguel and the Wolfpack Toy Review. For action figure Toy Hunt stateside in California in particular. If you like film and TV, feel free to check out Film and TV Review. For all things sort of pop culture chat and action figure discussion, you can check out Dante and the Infinity Equation. Feel free to check out Agent Z-Man, Z-Man 12 Bats YouTube channel. And you can check out Big Will, Pixels and Plastic. And what else can we check out? Plenty more, and I'm going to go through it all. You can check out Why So Serious Toys, of course. So feel free to check them out. Cypher Sigma, who does action figure pickups and movie reviews. Again, if none of these are in the comments below, check some of my earlier videos and they'll be in those comments. You can check out Elson Official Music for pop music covers and original music of his own design. Feel free to check out Photo Dave and Toy Pics for sort of, you know, toy photography tips and tricks. And for action figure reviews in Ireland, you can check out Brian's action figure reviews. So feel free to check him out. And of course you can check out Trevor, the 1/6 shooter, for all things Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions and more. And you can check out Austin, the Hero Collectors, so feel free to go and give him a little check out. And of course the 3POA podcast for action figure chat and pop culture discussion. And you can check out a new channel that I really like the look of. I'll put the name of the channel in the comments below. Yeah, brand new channel, really fun. I think it's called check out AC Toy Design. And here's a look at the Order of the Crimson Moon from Fresh Monkey Fiction. What a lot of people are saying is they'd like them in hand rather than just pre-orders. And for places to get pre-orders or have things in hand, you can check out Blue Owl Collectibles with my affiliate link in the comments below. Feel free to check out Cabal Toys. And you can also check out In Demand Toys as well, so feel free to check them out. And you can also check out Comics and Cocktails. So yeah, feel free to check them out. And feel free to check out all the cool stuff. Happy Pursuits was the name of that YouTube channel, by the way. Happy Pursuits, so feel free to check out that YouTube channel. And you can check out Gobsmack Comics as well. And you can, of course, check out the whole shebang. Plenty of good places to check out. And where else can we check out? Let's have a look. Of course, for all your Valaverse Action Force needs, you can check out Valaverse.com. I do need to do a bit of pre-ordering from them myself, or a bit of purchasing from them myself. Check out props and replicas as well. And you can, of course, check out Star Action Figures, Wayne at Star Action Figures. And again, I'll put links to all these UK independent retailers and of course any international ones in the comments below. And you can of course check out the Emporium McCool for these sort of high-end sort of goods like you know, Mayfex, SH Figure Arts, Mezco 112, that kind of thing. And here's the leaks I mentioned. So this is the Retro Card Cobra Trooper and the Stinger with Driver that we're probably going to see on the 4th of June at the time of this video, maybe a bit later in Yojo June, but these have leaked and there'll be plenty more to come. So again, thanks for watching this video. I know there's plenty to watch on the internet. I really appreciate all your views and comments and likes, and until next time, I'll see you on the next one.